What's up, guys? It's your boy Weddy, and I got a surprise for you all. Oh yeah, you're gonna like this. I don't know if you guys are up on this, but as a former fat guy, I'm still fat, obviously, so I still have my ear to streets when it comes to those snacks. Those snacks that haven't even come out yet. Now, I've got two of them here. I don't know if they've released info about this or not, but I just received these as a complete surprise. Boom! Two hot off the streets, fresh flavors of Quest chips. What flavors? We got sour cream and onion. A nice little new graphic hitting them chives. And salt and vinegar, another classic. Both classic staples and regular chip. Well, not regular. These are regular chips, but I guess we could say the horrible chip stable market. They always have these. You gotta have these flavors if you're gonna be creating new chips. And Quest did not disappoint here. They're kind enough to send these over for me to try. So I'm gonna be doing a review on both of them, two in one video. So first time. All right, first we're gonna be trying the sour cream and onion. But before I do that, let me go ahead and read off some of these stats here. We got serving size, the entire bag, so you don't have to worry about any of those tricky serving sizes, trying to do like half a bag, like anyone's going to eat half a goddamn bag of these tiny chips. But calories, got 120, not too bad. Calories from fat, 20, pretty small. 2 grams of fat, or 3% of your daily total. No trans fat, no saturated fat. Cholesterol, 10 milligrams, or 3% of your daily total. Sodium, 160 milligrams or 7%. Now for chips, sodium's their one of their top ones. Their fat and sodium are their two main ingredients here, and this keeps it down to 7% of your daily intake. It's not too bad. Potassium, 75 milligrams, which is 2%. Total carbohydrates, only 5 grams. 5 grams of carbohydrates for an entire bag of chips right here. That's only 2%. That's not bad at all. 1 gram of sugar, because everything's got to have sugar in it if it's in the United States. That's just the way it is. And one everyone wants to hear, protein. 21 grams of protein, or 42% of your recommended daily intake. Calcium, some phosphorus, and some vitamin C are all in there too, in small amounts. Nothing too big. Ingredients here, protein, cornstarch, basically the same as I read off in the other ones, with just some slight variations for flavor. Sour cream, garlic powder, spice, all that. But anyway, enough of the jargon here. Let's get into the bag. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's good aroma. You definitely smell the sour cream, number one of all. Those onions come in strong too. Alright. Here we go for texture. I'll let you guys see the chip. See it's a little bit puffy in the middle there. Give it a nice little airy crunch, I'm guessing. Let's try it. Okay. That's good. That flavor comes in a lot stronger than I thought. With the first three, it had good flavor, but it was real subtle, especially in like the cheddar ones. Real subtle. And this, the flavor hits a bit harder. They definitely took the time to give it the right flavor. There's definitely, that's good. I like the texture on that. Nice and airy. Of course, if you had the complaints of the Quest chips being dry, which to me, I don't mind it. The texture wasn't always huge for me, but a lot of people complain about the Quest chips being dry. And one of the things I learned in the book I'm always recommending to people, Salt, Sugar, and Fat, they talk about the role of fat in chips. And what fat does is it gives you that good mouthfeel. Like when you eat a bag of Doritos, you get that kind of heavy, while you're chewing it, it's kind of heavy, it kind of sticks to your mouth. But, it's got a lot of flavor in it, so, that's kind of good. And it feels good when you're chewing it, and that comes from the fat. So what Quest is sacrificing by not putting a lot of fat in their chips is that you're going to get the drier texture. But, this is definitely something that's meant for, you want more protein, you want something, crunchy with your sandwich. you're just feeling like a snack and you don't want to, ruin your day with your macros, this is what you're going to grab right here. And the fact that they're still expanding their flavors, they could have just done 3 and said, we're the only ones doing these kind of chips. We're the only ones doing them with these macros and left it at that. But they're still bringing the new flavors, and to me, that's pretty cool. Man, that's good.
Threat has been detected.
I like the, I'll ignore that. Oh. It doesn't have too strong of a flavor, like, sometimes you get the sour cream and onion. And the onion flavor will almost overpower sour cream. Here, it's a nice little blend. Alright. Let me, cleanse my palate right quick. And then we're gonna go into the salt and vinegar. Still using that bodybuilding.com water, of course. Alright. Next up, got the salt and vinegar. Let's check the macros on that. 120 calories, 15 calories from fat, which is less than the other. 2 grams of fat, or 3%. 290 milligrams, 10% sodium. Cholesterol, only at 3%, 10 milligrams. Carbs, 5 grams, 2% still. Protein, 21 grams, or 42% still. Many same ingredients. The only variance, of course, is in the flavoring. Alright, let's try this. Okay, vinegar hits you right away. Take a look at the texture here. Looks same as the other without as much as the powdery, flavoring specks that are on the other ones. Alright, this one's more consistent with the first one. It's got subtle flavor, and for me that's good because I like salt and vinegar, but I'm not a huge fan. It's not something I'd pick if I was going chip aisle eating dirty chips. It's not, the first flavor I'd pick, but it is good. And salt is nice, Yeah, this flavor's a lot more subtle. You can definitely taste the vinegar. You can smell the vinegar. But it's not too overpowering or anything. You definitely have this, without having to worry about your breath smelling like you just drank a bottle of vinegar and you just ate a fucking pound of pickles, anything like that. I like it. That's good. If I had to rank them right now, in terms of favorites, I would say sour cream and onion is probably my, I'd say, second favorite after the cheddar ones. Third would be barbecue. Fourth would be the salt and vinegar right here. And then fifth would be the sea salt. That was real subtle. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it was real subtle. It'd be good if you're, just having a salt craving. I know some people get a lot of those. My big craving's always been with sweet. But if you're having, salt craving, salt and vinegar or the sea salt would be a good way to go. It seems like you can't go wrong with these. So if you haven't checked them out yet, head on over to Quest Nutrition. They got some good reps up on Twitter too. They'll probably be able to help you out, give you some, they have coupon codes that come a lot. I know they always have free shipping promotion stuff, so I'm going to include a link down below. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe, and WebRes out. Thanks for watching.